Continuing. Oh, geez. That was a bad idea. Can't recall for sure what I was talking about, but I'm gonna assume it was not too retarded. Oh, geez. I don't know if I can train him down here, and I have a sinking feeling that I might be screwed. Yep, that was pretty much it for me. Wow. Get that new... Oh, this thing couldn't have spun like a second earlier? Wow. Oh, I do have quite a bit of points for round 10, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. I have a feeling that you would have died no matter what, Dempsey. Oh, yeah, he just said his gun jammed, or that wouldn't have happened. Wow. Someone beg to differ, Dempsey. Let's see. Yep, still recording everything, hopefully. Yep, that's why I paused it there. I hate to have it not record, and then I'm screwed out of the recording. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Wow, that was weird. Looks like the Juggernog takes effect before you actually get the opportunity to use it, or drink it all. That's lucky. Now, oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. That was a terrible idea. Okay, should have just gone with the revive and assumed the monkeys were coming next. And, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, that certainly takes quite a while. Are you serious? Are you serious, game? Are you serious right now? Okay. Yeah. Oh no, how did they get there? How did they get there? I am going to hope that I get there in time and they do not steal my delicious revive. They stole it. Oh no, that's my last revive. Dang. Oh no. Terrible, terrible. So I think they... No, I was talking about... Wow. Now that I have no revive... how could those monkeys be so cruel? How could they be so cruel? Anyways, back to the thing that I was discussing. Oh yeah, E3. Ooh, anyways, yeah, so, like I said, I'm just not sure how they really can compete with that price point, to be honest. I think Nintendo really needs to have a price drop or come out with the inevitable 3DS Lite or what have you. I really can't see them titling it the same thing, because the original DS was fat, but, you know, the new 3DS is, I think it is very nice looking. Unfortunately, are apparently not friends at... I can't even remember. I think it was one of the PC websites, and they claimed that it was ugly, and I was just like, oh my goodness, because this was back when, like, I was hoping to get one at launch, but I changed my mind on that, and I'm probably not gonna get a handheld until I've seen what plays out. You know, if the 3DS does indeed get a price drop, then I can tell you that I will definitely go with that over the PSP, simply because, or the Vita, simply because my experience with my PSP was not enjoyable, and I can't see it being anything different with the new... I'm trying to do like 3 different... Yeah, I can't see it being any different with this new PSP. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It could be amazing. You know, they could finally be what I expected, but we'll see. Just trying to get as many points as I can here. I have a ton of points though, so probably not a huge issue. I'm just gonna call the lander over then. After I finish with my double points, obviously. Don't want to let that go to waste. The lander's been called. Hopefully we can make a few crawlers at some point. Well, actually, I beg to differ, Dempsey. It is fun without bullets. So, update on... no, I think I already updated you on PVR. So, unfortunately, still nothing. There should be something to tell in the future. Basically what happened was I purchased it off eBay from somebody with perfectly fine seller history. Well, obviously it's a rating, and it was 100%, which dictated that, not dictated, you would assume that it would be fine, but anyways, filed a dispute at this point, and I really, to be honest, I just want my thing, you know, I don't care what happens, just so long as I receive my PVR, but it looks like I might just end up being refunded if that's what it comes to, but I don't know. Right now, I am kind of going broke with all the money I've been spending on this whole YouTube thing. So I'm hoping at some point in the future, obviously before I go to college and get a real job, etc., I can make a couple bucks off YouTube in the next few years, and probably I've been selling modified Nerf guns on eBay and such, and that's a pretty great business actually. You'd be surprised, you can sell like that shotgun I just finished off, that's cost $10, and probably about to buy the spray paint that you would use to do such a thing, like just the entire can. I'm not even talking about the amount of paint actually used. So I mean, the gun costs $10. The spray paint costs probably, like, for all the different colors. I only use black and silver, so 3 different cans of spray paint, we're talking, like, you know, let's say $15 or what have you. So $25, and you can go and sell it then for like $100, which is pretty cool. And there's a lander. This is the first time I've been able to record zombies where I've actually had sound, because I got my headset now. Got the Turtle Beach X31, legitimate sweet sauce, no doubt. Surround sound is cool. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I was gonna get the wireless, the X41s, but it was much more expensive, and there's a variety of things. Yeah, it was more expensive. The Target by my house did not carry them. And wireless would have been nice, but it has to be behind my TV, and I'm not sure how well that would have worked out. So this thing has a really, really long cord, as do the X11s, and, you know, I'm happy with it. So if you're looking for a cheap headset, or not cheap, but, you know, not Astro A40 expensive, this or the Tritons would probably fit the bill quite well. My friend has some Tritons, and they're pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, I always kind of liked Turtle Beach, so, and that's what the store had, and that's what I went with. Okay, so let's go over here. Wow, there's all kinds of weird sounds that I never heard until now. I was playing what is it? I was playing one of, like, the Arctic map that I can't remember the name of. It's got the Aurora Borealis on it. I don't know, but that was cool, because you walk past things and it's like, apparently the snow machines that are kind of scattered throughout the map, obviously you can't use them, but they're just there for cosmetic purposes. Though they're actually running, and when you walk by them, they make a rumbling noise because, you know, the motor. That was really simple, but basically, yeah, they're running and you can hear the motor, which is pretty cool. At least you can with said headset. And actually, one cool thing, which I don't know if any other ones have, but I would assume they would, but it's got a monitoring system, so you can hear yourself, which prevents you from shouting, and that's definitely pretty awesome. So, I mean, if you're talking a lot, it'll definitely break your immersion, because the headset, without a doubt, provides a very nice sense of said immersion, and personally, that's one of my favorite things about it. Not just the fact that, you know, you can you can hear footsteps, etc., nice and easily, and then with the 3D soundscape, you can figure out where they're coming from. But I personally enjoy the fact that it just really makes you feel like you're there, more so than a regular, even just surround sound does. And the reason being, I really think, is because of all the ambient noises that the headset blocks out. So, you know, when you take that into account, it makes it pretty cool, to say the least. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, so basically that's my thoughts on said headset. I definitely recommend picking one up, especially if you don't play with sound. If you're like one of my friends, I'll just bring up another thing. Yeah, he doesn't play with sound on his little TV, and so It's definitely a huge help, but you know, when you put it on, it's like, wow, this is just crazy. Anyways, oh yeah, I should mention that gun, the sawed-off shotgun that I made for my friend. I should tell you that he did indeed sand that to add some weathering and a nice surface for the paint to stick to. So I wrongly took credit for everything. He did help sand. So I'm not going to continue this, thusly not causing me any more trouble. So pack a punch. Let's see. I need flopper, I guess. I've come to immensely dislike playing on any other map that does not have PhD flopper, because when using these guns, these guns are invaluable, and without them, or even with the ray gun, you want PhD flopper so you can just be like, bam, save yourself. Well, I was playing 5 the other day, and I pack-a-punch Mustang and Sally, shot them at my feet a few rounds later, and bam, I was dead. Zombies, I don't believe the zombies even got a chance to slap me, which is odd. I've always wondered, why did the zombies slap you? I mean, look, he's reaching out, he's trying to slap me. There we go. Alright. So now we have an effective monkey weapon, which is nice. Definitely tired of the monkeys stealing my stuff, but you know, I think you can buy all the other perks infinitely, which probably just proved my zombie noobness. But I've never actually tried, so basically.